Good evening to you and welcome to the Hot and Spicy, and hopefully you've gathered by the title or by a bit of an intro there. Well, you may not by the intro because the Chinese doesn't have any sort of wording on it for some reason. Chinese night. Looking forward to this for most of the week. What are we having? Crispy shredded beef in chili and garlic sauce. And this is the Thai version. I didn't realise they do two lots, one in honey and garlic. I think I've had that. This is the chili and garlic. Well, I've had this as well. I have added my own naga sauce to this, and these are garlic and honey ribs. So that's them. Would go for rice, but when you go to the Chinese, well, the one we go to, St. Asaph, bottom of the high street, their chips are beautiful, good old-fashioned chips, prawn crackers and beer. What we got? We got Bragdy, Conwy Brewery, proudly crafted in Wales, Clogwyn Gold, Golden Hoppy Ale, 4%. And we've also got a Black Sheep Brewery, 4.4%, born and bred in Masham in Yorkshire. Hey up, lad. There's these now, like, don't try and get clever, Paul. Just, we'll go for some of that. Alright. So I'm looking forward to this. Save myself. Oh, it's rather warm here tonight because I mistakenly left the heating on all day, so it's like Mrs. H loves it. Oh, it's lovely. I love it when I show you the bill. Chip. Beer. Spoon and fork, have you? You've got to eat the ribs with your hands. Looks lovely. Cheers on your very good health. Oh, that's good. Oh, and it's cold. Oh, that first one, that's a nice beer. Wets the whistle, as we say. Crispy. Oh, I love this. There's the garlic. Chili sauce. Oh, there's the naga. Just can't be beaten. So we have him. Curry, Chinese, sweet and sour, chow mein, crispy duck. Oh man, absolutely stunning. That's going down a bit too quick there. I've had a good day. I hope you've had a good day. Very lucky to see my sister, my brother and my niece today. I may have said this before. They showed me in the Chinese in Denby. Was it the sunflower? I knew one of the daughters there as a friend. Come on. And I always wanted to know how they made these, and it's like a plastic, it looks plastic disc, just a thin little, goes in this hot oil, and then within seconds it bubbles up to this, and then out, and that's the end of it. And fair play, these, you have a big bag of them, so there's loads left. Chips are lovely. I got 4 ribs left in the garlic and honey sauce, and another portion like this, half. They'll go in the fridge. I'll have them maybe not tomorrow, Sunday. I'll have them maybe Monday. So again, these are not super hot. They are just give me a kick with their chili sauce plus the naga which I've added. Really nice but tasty. Tony. Down south there we have him. Oh, let's have a, come on. It's got to be done. Oh, that's nice. Slightly sweeter, obviously, because of the honey and garlic. Man. I don't know what it is. Not everybody feels this way, you know, the posh people, but us peasants, there's something about eating food with your hands that's, I don't know, it's like fish and chips, which used to be in newspaper, and it seemed to be better them days. It seemed to taste better somehow. I don't know, it's probably in your head, but everything was better in newspaper. We were doing more recycling years ago than we do now. Yeah, you should take newspapers to the chip shop, and you took your bottles of pop Corona back, 10p back, whatever. You know, it's, anyway. Milkman delivered your milk, you gave the bottles back. So we were way ahead of our time, really, weren't we? But you can't beat it, something, fish and chips with your hands, you know, when you're by the seaside or in your car or something, I don't know. One of my favourite Chinese meals, shredded crispy beef. Them ribs are lovely. The only fear sometimes, you always worry with ribs, is if they're underdone slightly. And I don't mean underdone as in the meat's not cooked, I mean underdone as where it doesn't come off the bone. But these do. Mm. So what's the plans this weekend? Oh, I'm going to show you something as well. Something I bought. Wow. Mm. Oh, I apologise in advance if ever I've got something on my mouth and I don't see it. It's blurred, you see, the monitor thing. I can't see it from here, it's just, I can see myself, but it's blurred. Right, are you ready for, should we have a couple of one-liners, bad dad jokes? Well, you're having them, whether you said yes or no. Alright. Let's have a look. I hope I haven't repeated these. So, William Shakespeare went into a pub. The barman took one look at him and said, "You're barred." The first man, "I'm going to see the doctor because I don't like the look of my wife." The second man, "I'll come with you because I can't stand the sight of mine." Oh, I think I've said these, haven't I? First man, "How many people work in your office?" Oh, he said about half of them. Yeah. "Once had a dog with no legs. We called it Woodbine. Every day I'd take him out for a drag." Why did the orange stop halfway up the hill? Because he ran out of juice. Come on. What's the richest country in the world? Ireland, because its capital is always Dublin. What's worse than finding a worm in your apple? Finding half of one. Come on. Yeah, man. Plans tomorrow, well, oh yeah, a few little jobs at home, sorting out stuff, and but the main one is cooking dinner. What we're having, something I used to have a lot of as a child, mainly because of my grandmother, and that was a thing called a breast of lamb. Very inexpensive then, you know, about 25 pence, 50p, whatever. And the butcher was sort of glad to get rid of it. It's just the end of the ribs and a bit of, but it's just here on a lamb, just this piece, and oh, it's lovely. It's, you know, he says if you took the bones out, you can roll it or cook it as it is on the bone. It was just quite fatty, but very tasty. And that's what I'm doing tomorrow. I bought one pre-boned and rolled with sage and onion stuffing in it, so it's been rolled up, so when you slice it, when it's cooked, you'll have a sort of a swirl of sage and onion stuffing. Lovely. So I'll have that roasted. I'm doing some roast potatoes, like you've seen if you watch my Sunday dinner video a few weeks back or whatever it was. Doing them the same, but I think I'm using duck fat this time. Same results, goose fat, duck fat, dripping, or even lard, but there's more flavour in dripping and goose fat and duck fat. Crispy and fluffy in the inside. So, roast potatoes, cauliflower, broccoli, gravy, lash into the gravy, and mint sauce on the lamb. But otherwise, hopefully, relax. The Chinese curry, oh man, it has onions like this in it. If you've had it, you know. There's something about a Chinese curry. Yeah, it's lovely. It's not hot, but there's a kick to it. But it's the only thing I can describe it is like a pepper. You know that heat you have on pepper. It's sort of that kick to it. For me, it's lovely. And I realised today you can buy just the sauce if you want. So that's a good idea. Talking of sauce, look at that. Right, I've just got some to show you. Onion, here. Snap, crackle and pop. Onion, no it's not. It's chilli and garlic sauce. There's a nice heat. Right. Did I tell you I found an British American candy sort of store? Anyway, what I ordered has arrived. Hers, ghost pepper, hot flavoured potato chips. I'll show you something else. That's one. Farm Foods, in their crisp section, have a small American section, and they used to sell these. And they do the normal cheese curls, and they do these, the Reaper. I haven't seen these for a while, so I bought these online. I'll put the link to this shop. I'm not affiliated with them. I don't get paid. They don't know who I am, and they probably couldn't care less who I am. It's just that I found it. I've ordered from them, and it took about a week, I think, just under a week to come. I'm not bothered about that, but that's lovely. That's them. And last but not least, all the same company, Hers Crunchy cheese sticks. Oh, cheese sticks. Carolina Reaper. So lovely. I think I have shown the Reaper cheese curls before in a video. Don't worry, I'm not going to film opening them and eating them, but they are a lovely snack. So I'll try and find that link again. It's on the laptop, and I'll put it in the description if you want to have a look. They don't do a lot of hot stuff. There's other stuff there, but these are the ones that interest me. So anyway, going on, thanks for watching. If you follow me on Paul H, I'll see you in the morning. If you don't, I'll see you in the next video. Yeah, keep it at that. This was lovely. these absolutely stunning, and as I say, there's enough of each for another meal like this on Monday when I choose to have it. And there's loads of these left. So all the best, thanks for your company. Sorry about the bad jokes again, but there's some good ones in there, isn't there? You know, I like stuff like that, simple, silly, one-liners, good stuff. So look after yourselves, thanks a lot, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.